Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2021 Atlanta Jewish Film Festival Awards Show. Coming to you virtually from the Sandy Springs Performing Arts Center at City Springs.
Hello, my name is Gabe Wardell, and it is my honor to serve as the jury chairperson for the 21st Annual Atlanta Jewish Film Festival. In this most unusual year, where we've lived what often feels like a virtual existence, these artists have expanded our horizons, using their canvas to teach us about ourselves and others. Their stories reveal our flaws, expose our fears, and reflect our hopes. And they challenge us to do better. Our jury, comprised of industry luminaries, community leaders, and exceptional Atlanta area college students who represent the future of our industry, approach their deliberations with utmost care and the joy that comes with sharing in these extraordinary movies. We thank them wholeheartedly for their service. And now, let's award some prizes. The Emerging Filmmaker Prize is awarded to a rising creative talent whose film shows exceptional skill and artistry. Presiding over the Emerging Filmmaker Prize, allow me to introduce our jury. Award-winning documentary filmmaker Bonnie Cohen, the former president of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, cinematographer John Bailey, and from New York University's Tisch Film School, the amazing Ari Eisenberg.
And the nominees are Johanna Helgeland, director of the World War II era children's adventure, The Crossing; Karen Ben Raphael, director of the digital age love story, The End of Love; Emma Seligman, director of Shiva Baby, a quirky comedy of discomfort; and Thorsten Klein for Adventures of a Mathematician, a tantalizing account of moral crisis at the dawn of the nuclear age. And the Emerging Filmmaker Jury Prize goes to Johanna Helgeland for The Crossing.
Vad är det?
Det är potäter.
Da sind nur Kartoffeln.
Rauf da, weitersuchen.
Hello to all of you. I'm John Bailey. The Crossing is told as a beautifully intimate portrait of young children in a way that gives us a new perspective on one of the most tragic events of the 20th century.
Hello, my name is Johanna Helgeland and I'm the director of The Crossing from Norway. First, thank you to the Atlanta Jewish Film Festival for making festivals during trying times, and happy anniversary on your 21st. And then I just want to say thank you so much for this wonderful award to the jury, and John Bailey was in the jury, and I just have to say that Ordinary People is one of my favorite films, all-time favorite films. So that was really wonderful. And I think it's so important to tell stories for children about important issues. It's trying times, and it's more important than ever to tell stories about solidarity. Thanks again, and I hope that your next festival will be in the cinemas and that we can all go to the theaters to watch movies again. Thanks, and bye-bye.
The Building Bridges Prize honors the film that most exemplifies the mission of AJFF, informed by founder and partner American Jewish Committee, to foster understanding among diverse religions, ethnic, and cultural communities. Jurors deliberating on the Building Bridges Prize are President and co-founder of African American Film Critics Association, Gil Robertson IV, Director of Contemporary Jewish Life at American Jewish Committee, Laura Shaw Frank, and Spelman documentary film major, Lily Schultz.
The films in consideration are Kiss Me Kosher, Breaking Bread, Sublet, and They Ain't Ready for Me. And the winner of the Building Bridges Jury Prize is Sublet, directed by Eitan Fox.
Kissing. I mean, don't you miss it? Like, Like a really good kiss that makes you forget about everything, you know?
You're a funny one.
Why?
Because for Mr. I don't want a boyfriend, no happy endings, you sound pretty romantic about the power of a kiss.
Greetings, I'm Gil Robertson IV. The Building Bridges jury honors Sublet as a strong story which depicted characters helping each other push beyond their comfort limits and building a relationship that helps them both heal in profound ways. It was solidly shot and edited. We found it to be fresh and thought-provoking, demonstrating great cinematic ambition by the director.
Hello Atlanta, I'm Eitan Fox, the director of Sublet.
And I'm Niv Nissim, and I play Tomer in Sublet.
And we are very happy and honored to be receiving this award today. We are in Tel Aviv. If not for COVID, we'd be with you celebrating your festival and our film. But no one's traveling anywhere nowadays. We are happy that we could offer you this 90-minute virtual trip to Tel Aviv. And anything you want to add?
Yeah, I'm just so excited that you loved our film. You know, it's my first film, and it's very heartwarming to know that that you guys loved it as much as I did. So thank you so much for that, and hopefully we'll see you soon here or there.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
And now the Human Rights Prize, capturing the perseverance and strength of those whose sense of justice guides them in the face of bigotry, inequality, and persecution. Our jurors in this category are Mark Potok, former senior fellow at the Southern Poverty Law Center and now at the Center for Analysis of the Radical Right. Kent Alexander, president of Atlanta's historic The Temple. He's also co-author of The Suspect, the basis of Clint Eastwood's 2019 film Richard Jewell. And from Kennesaw State University, Leila Calixta, an anthropology major.
The nominees are 200 Meters, A Crime on the Bayou, I Am Here, and Soros. And this year's Human Rights Jury Prize goes to 200 Meters, directed by Amin Naifa.
كيف راح ابنك على المستشفى هيك بدونك؟
هو عايش مع عمه ب 48.
مصطفى تقال لي مش بواجه لانك انت بتعرف كثير منيح انه الحق عليك انت. لما كان عندك فرصه انك تطلع هويه اسرائيليه رفضت وتنحت.
Hi, my name is Mark Potok. 200 Meters is an intimate portrait of the travails of one Palestinian family as it navigates life across the wall that separates the West Bank from Israel proper. With a beautifully light touch and without political judgment, the film looks at the real-life effects on one family of an entrenched socio-political conflict. The gorgeous and poignant final scene is a very human moment set amid the walls that too often separate us.
Hello, my name is Amin Naifi, director of 200 Meters, and I'm speaking to you from Palestine. First of all, I would like to thank the management, the jury, and the audience of the Atlanta Jewish Film Festival. I was really happy when we got selected. It really meant a lot to me to participate in this festival. And then now that we are awarded with the Human Rights Award, I am just so grateful, really. I thank you for this recognition and for this award. And I hope that this will also help the film to be seen by more people in the United States and everywhere around the world. Thank you very much, and all the best.
Short films are the lifeblood of film festivals, an unsung art form that allows for the unexpected and where eclectic storytellers thrive. Our jurors in this category are Entertainment Weekly journalist Jessica Shaw, Emory film scholar and content creator Dr. Nishenga Burton, and from the University of North Georgia, Waylon Walker.
The contenders are Cinema Rex, In Our Synagogue, Letters to God, and Mazel Tov Cocktail. And the Shorts Jury Prize goes to Mazel Tov Cocktail, directed by Arkady Kaet and Mickey Potch.
In deutschen Filmen werden Juden meistens nur in Schwarz-Weiß gezeigt. Wir schlagen selten zurück. Ah, ist doch geil, oder? Direkt viel jüdischer, hä? Aber so ein Film ist das hier nicht.
Hello, I'm Jessica Shaw. This confident film is a postmodern look at the complexity of Jewish legacy, being a minority as a Jew and an immigrant in a country with a troubled relationship with its past. It fearlessly showed the generational struggle, the ties that bind the oppressor and the oppressed, and the challenge of forming your identity in a world that has already decided who you should be. Stylistically, the energetic pace, slick camera work, and outstanding performances bolster the thought-provoking paradoxes that make this film such a pleasure to watch.
Hello, good morning from Duisburg in Germany, which is in West Germany. Hi to Atlanta. My name is Arkady Kaet, and I'm one of the directors of Mazel Tov Cocktail. The other one is Miki Parch, who is not here right now. But we both want to thank the Atlanta Jewish Film Festival for receiving this award, and thank you to the jury. You know, for us it's very crazy because the project was the third year film of our film school, and we kind of asked ourselves, what would we like to tell the so-called German major society from a Jewish perspective? And we never expected the film to be successful in international terms. Like, we never expected it to receive awards in North America or in other exotic places. And yeah, because it's such a German-Jewish problem we're speaking about and we're dealing with in our film. And I'm glad you liked the cocktail. So thank you very much. All the best from Germany, and hopefully we'll be in Atlanta one day.
Documentaries tell stories often more surprising, dramatic, suspenseful, and even more entertaining than any fiction. Presiding over the documentary jury prize, our jurors are Nancy Spielberg, producer of documentary and independent films, many of which have screened at AJFF, Emmy and Peabody Award-winning filmmaker Peter Miller, and from Georgia State University, rising filmmaker Ronan Schechter.
The films competing in this category are Love It Was Not, On Broadway, Rain in Her Eyes, and Till Kingdom Come. And the documentary jury prize goes to Love It Was Not, directed by Maya Sarfati.
והיא הייתה האהובה של הגרמנים. היה יכול להיות אהבה נורמלית? היא אהבה אותו. הייתה אהבה גדולה. הוא האסס ולא היא.
Hi, Nancy Spielberg. Is love possible between a Jewish prisoner and her SS captor? And is it real? Built around the unthinkable moral dilemmas of a protagonist who must betray those she loved in order to save others, this is a universal story that echoes some of the deepest ethical complexities of the Torah. Who should live and who should die? This is not the kind of Holocaust story that we even imagined could exist.
Hello and good morning from Israel. I know the story of the Tzitron sisters since I was just a little child, and from the first moment I heard it, I knew it's a story that should be told, a story that should reach as many people as possible. So I want to thank the Atlanta Jewish Film Festival and its wonderful team for the platform and the hard work in these confusing Corona days, and of course the audience who watched it. I want to thank the jury who chose Love It Was Not for the jury prize. It means the world for us. The most important quality of being a director is the ability to surround yourself with very talented people, and in that regard, I must confess, I'm truly gifted. Without your support, this film would have never happened. Thank you very much. We are truly honored and grateful for winning this prize. Toda rabah.
Our final jury award, the festival's coveted narrative prize, goes to the feature-length fiction film that excels in artistry, direction, script, cinematography, acting, and overall storytelling. Our jurors in the narrative category are Golden Globe and Emmy-nominated actress Diane Baker film critic and CBS Sunday morning commentator David Edelstein, and Emory Film and Media Studies major Catherine Cole.
The nominees for the Narrative Jury Prize are Asia, The Auschwitz Report, Here We Are, and Minion. And the Narrative Jury Prize goes to Here We Are, directed by Nir Bergman.
ולמה שברת את החלון? רצית שצ'רלי צ'פלין יבוא? לא, רציתי שאבא.
Hello, I'm Diane Baker. From its opening scenes on a train along the coast, Nir Bergman's Here We Are shows how a universe of meaning can be packed into a single relationship. An Israeli father, Aaron, has a tumultuous but near telepathic rapport with his grown son, Yuri, who is on the spectrum, and he believes, not without reason, that his son's removal to a group home would be cataclysmic. Their cross-country journey has an astonishing blend of pain and humor and feverish anger and abiding love. This film is beautifully written, directed, and acted.
Hi everyone at the Atlanta Jewish Film Festival. Thank you so much for the prize. It's great. We're so happy. Hopefully it will help other people to hear about the film, and we wish that as many as possible people in America will see the film. So we thank you so much for it. It's really important for us, and of course we wish we could be there with you to celebrate, but we can't, so we're celebrating on Zoom. So thank you so much. Ciao from Israel. Bye-bye.
The final recognition for this year's Atlanta Jewish Film Festival lineup rests with you. It's the AJFF Audience Awards, where festival goers unite to become the ultimate jury. The votes have been tallied, and here's what you decided.
The AJFF Audience Award for Best Short Film goes to Space Torah, the out-of-this-world journey of a Jewish American astronaut.
This is a special Torah, but I think a lot of people don't appreciate what it went through. It was sitting, along with me, of course, on top of 4.5 million pounds of high explosive. And then you light the fuse, and the shuttle comes to life.
The engine started up, and all of the clouds started to kick out.
You actually feel it in your chest, and the ground is shaking.
But there was also a heat wave that kind of rolled through us as well. That was just literally a blast of reality about what this was all about.
Shalom from Waltham, Massachusetts. My name is Rachel Raz, and I'm the executive producer of the short documentary Space Torah. Last week, on March 2nd, we commemorated the 25th anniversary of the reading from the Torah scroll on board the Space Shuttle Columbia. In 2016, I met astronaut Jeff Hoffman in a lecture that would take me on a very special adventure. At this lecture, Jeff shared his story and also some original footage from space. Like many, I never heard about Jeff before or his story, and I realized that it's up to me to preserve and share this fascinating story with communities around the world. This is my first film, so I collaborated with Rob Cooper of Verizon Production, who has been in the film industry for over 30 years. And together with a wonderful team, we put together the Space Torah film. And now I would like to thank the Atlanta Jewish Film Festival and you, the audience, for choosing the Space Torah film, the winner of this year's Best Short Film. Many thanks and toda rabah.
For Best Documentary, the AJFF Audience Award goes to I Am Here, a beautifully rendered Holocaust memoir.
I never lost hope, never. Even in the darkest times of my life. If you ask me if I wouldn't known what I'm going through, if I change my beliefs, I would have said no. I'd rather go through again. Even if we are killed and chased, I still want to be what I am.
Hi, my name is Jordi Sank. I'm the director of I Am Here and I'm speaking to you from Johannesburg, South Africa. We are so absolutely overwhelmed and thankful to the Atlanta Jewish Film Festival and the incredible audience for voting us Best Documentary Film. It really just means the absolute world to us. I would love to take this opportunity to thank the unbelievable crew for tirelessly working on the documentary. And lastly, a massive thank you to Ella Blumenthal for allowing us to tell her story and share it with the world.
Hi, my name is Gabriela Blumberg. I'm the producer of I Am Here. We really appreciate receiving this award and we hope that this film continues to spark conversation about the dangers of discrimination. We are so honored that audiences have resonated with Ella's remarkable resilience, her boundless energy and her unwavering positivity, and we hope that audiences continue to be inspired by Ella long after the credits have rolled.
And the AJFF Audience Award for Best Narrative goes to Here We Are, a life-affirming father-son road trip.
Lama.
No lama.
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 Lama. Lama.
Lama. Lama. Lama.
Hi guys, we just heard that we got the Audiences Award as well, so that's fantastic. Thank you so much. We're really proud and wish we could be with you. And well, maybe next time, hopefully. So thanks a lot, and be well, keep safe, and thank you.
As we close out our Jury Prize and Audience Award program, I'm joined on stage now by Festival Executive Director Kenny Blank.
Gabe, thank you for bringing us this wonderful capstone to our 21st annual Atlanta Jewish Film Festival. You know, the caliber of these jury and audience award winners, it really demonstrates that the cinematic tradition remains very much alive, as vital and robust as ever.
And that's despite the challenges brought on by this pandemic.
Of course, we all look forward to a return to the movie theater. We'll get there. But until then, AJFF will continue to bring you the Jewish experience, vividly told through the lens of cinema.
Kenny, mazel tov to you and the entire team for putting on another outstanding festival and to a great season ahead.
And, as always, together through film.
Now more than ever, your input is vital to the future of the Atlanta Jewish Film Festival. We kindly ask you to take a few minutes to complete the audience survey so we can plan and improve with the benefit of your perspective. You can complete the audience survey online at ajff.org. Thank you for your support.
My fellow jurors and I want to congratulate all the nominated and the award-winning films and filmmakers in this year's festival. We also wish to extend our gratitude to the festival staff and volunteers who work so hard in making this unique festival a revelatory experience for all filmmakers and lovers.
On a personal note, I do want to congratulate all of the films, all of the filmmakers, all of the nominees, and of course, Atlanta Jewish Film Festival for their 21st edition. I am honored and humbled to be a part of this, and I hope to be a part of this moving forward.
I just want to say how honored I was to be a part of the Atlanta Jewish Film Festival, and what an incredible lineup of films that brought so much meaning and joy to all of us, whether we were on the jury side or on the attendee side.
As a personal aside, I'd like to say that I spent most of my life working in anti-racist and social justice work. And the Atlanta Jewish Film Festival, by virtue of its roots in Jewish ideas of justice and brotherhood, embodies the very same work.
I think the 21st year has to be a great year, considering that we're all in a pandemic. And to see meaningful films has, I'm sure, been a great experience for people. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Congratulations to the Atlanta Jewish Film Festival on their 21st edition.